I have given a name to my pain. The Batman.
Always waiting for some Batman to save you.
It's simple. We kill the Bat of Gotham.
You don't really think you'll win, do you? I'm Batman.
Hey now, welcome to episode 6 of the Batman on Film vlog. I am your host, even though I'm alone. No Rick Shu today or any of the other members of Team Batman on Film, just me. So if you want to call this an emergency vlog, you can, like we've had emergency podcast in the past. Because I really wasn't expecting to do this. I was kind of just taking the next 10 days, 2 weeks off from Batman on Film, getting ready to debut Batman on Film 2.0 on January 1st of 2018. And guys, it's basically done and ready to roll. Just a few tweaks here and there, and we'll be debuting that on New Year's Day. So really looking forward to that. But anyway, if I didn't introduce myself, you know I'm Bill Jett Ramey. I created this website. I'm the founder and the editor-in-chief of it as well. So anyway, Ben Affleck made a rather interesting series of comments about his future as Batman to an outlet called the Daily Saba, or Daily Saba, if I mispronounced that. I apologize, but let me read to you what he said, and you probably read it in the Batman on Film piece, which this may be embedded in that piece, so you'll see it all around here, or you may be watching this on YouTube proper. So if you are and haven't read the story, head on over to Batman on Film and check it out. And so let me read it, and I'll kind of read a little bit, and then I'll paraphrase as well. So he says, for me, it's interesting, and I always evaluate this stuff on the merit of the material. So that's about doing another Batman film. Then he says, I want to direct a Batman movie, and I never got a script that I was happy with. So they are starting over and writing another script. And right now, I think a lot of different possibilities, I think, for the way the DC universe could go. And I will just follow my interest in pursuing that. And I know that I love working with this group of people, and it was a real joy for me to make this movie, referring to Justice League. So there you have it. And so I'm of two minds on this. First of all, I just reported what he said. And then there is the have an opinion side of me that completely thinks this is a load of hogwash. And I understand what's going on here. He's still in PR mode. He is not going to say or do anything right now that's going to make Justice League look bad or make Warner Brothers pictures look bad, because look, I think he's done his Batman, but regardless, he still probably wants to work with Warner Brothers as a writer and director, and I'm sure that Warner Brothers wants to work with Ben Affleck as a writer and director and possibly as an actor in the future, but I don't think it's with Batman. We've already heard stories that Matt Reeves is looking to move on and wants to start fresh with a different actor in the role, and I don't blame him. He's making his Batman film. Let him cast his own Batman and not really have to take on Ben Affleck and all that baggage that will come with that. And just the aesthetic and everything. Let him make his own damn Batman movie and let it look the way he wants it to look, and let him have the Batman he wants. So there's that. But I mean, I really don't know what else Ben Affleck was supposed to say here. I mean, I think the whole thing is, I want to direct a Batman movie, is really threw me for a loop. I get all the other stuff, him evaluating whether or not the project is something he wants to do. That's cool, and he's kind of walking that middle ground. But to say you want to direct a Batman movie, dude, okay, this guy from the moment he was cast as Batman, and we probably did him a disservice. I know I probably did, because I was guilty of it as well. My first thought was, he's going to direct a Batman film, a solo Batman film. And there had to be this immense pressure on him to come up with a story and a script for this movie. And Warner Brothers was putting a lot of pressure on him. You know, they wanted to get this thing out. You know, we heard 2018, which is, you know, that's 10 days away, 9 days away, 10 days away, less than 2 weeks away. You know, that ain't happening. And it's looking like now that the earliest we're going to see Matt Reeves stuff is probably 2020. And frankly, I think that is too early. If it's up to me, and I wrote about this on Batman on Film as well, and Rick and I recorded a vlog last week on it, was that give this thing about a preferably 5-year plus rest, and then do another Batman film. But anyway, that's a whole different topic. So if you want to see that, all that, Batman on Film, the vlogs, everything. But to say you're going to direct a Batman movie when you were going to, and then you pulled out. You know, we know the whole thing. He went on Jimmy Kimmel. After there were rumors he was going to pull out, you saw them on Batman on Film, and he was asked about it on Jimmy Kimmel, and he's like, I'm going to make Batman, just give me some time. And then what, a week, 2 weeks later, he's issuing a press release through Warner Brothers saying he's not going to direct the Batman any longer. And then, you know, then the whole thing with the script, and you know, they're starting over, Matt Reeves doing his own thing. And why would Warner Brothers, now think about this, why would Warner Brothers, who wanted him to write and direct the film, then probably, I'm guessing that was a mutual decision by both the studio and Ben Affleck for him not to direct, and to, you know, get rid of the old script and have a new one. They bring in Matt Reeves. Why in the hell, after Matt Reeves makes a Batman film, establishes a universe, and we already know he's looking for another Batman, why would Ben Affleck come in and direct a Batman film? Is he going to direct it only with the actor that Matt Reeves cast? That would be, I mean, that just, I see no point in him making that comment. And of course, people are always saying, well, look, he's still on board. Wants to direct a movie. Stop with all that. He's not, I can guarantee you, he's not going to direct a Batman film. Not in any time in the next 2 decades. Maybe when he's like Clint Eastwood and he's, you know, this 70, 80, pushing 90-year-old director, he's going to make a Batman film. But he's not making one right now. That ain't happening. And I'm betting a month's paycheck in Monopoly money, of course, that he's not Batman anymore, period. There's a role for him, I've heard, in the Flashpoint movie, but anybody want to bet that Flashpoint's going to happen now in the wake of Justice League? So the point is, don't read into this. Don't assume. Ben Affleck is being PR. He's being a good soldier. He's not, like I said, he's not going to slam or say anything that's going to affect negatively on Justice League, Warner Brothers, and of course, you know, this movie's still going to come out on home video. So there's that whole point. So this, you know, this is just a PR move. Don't read anything into it. Don't say, I told you he's coming back and he's going to direct a Batman film. No, he's not. So with that, I want to say happy holidays to everyone out there. This is probably the last vlog of the year, probably, unless something else pops up and makes it worth talking about. But happy holidays to everyone. And don't forget, Batman on Film 2.0, January 1st, 2018. I'm super excited, super stoked for it. And old school Batman on Film not going away. You can still access all that stuff. I mean, almost 20 years of stuff from the old site will still be there for you to read. You know, I mean, you talking about me covering, you know, that whole Nolan trilogy, the Dark Knight trilogy, all that stuff I did. I mean, the premieres, the set visits, that's some of the best stuff on the site. I really didn't want to get rid of that. So it's still archived, and probably we'll try to bring it over and migrate it to the new site as well. So Batman on Film, authoritative, definitive, the dadgum original.